Hello and welcome to the first in this series about securing our future, about how to make things better and safer with a clear vision on improving the metro environment for everyone. This is about setting a new standard because it's about where we all come and work, where we interact with our mates, and it's what helps protect us and allows us to do all the things we do. This iconic location and others like it in the metro system are ours, and we are the custodians of them for commuters and for our families. And so we need to live it, own it, work it, and safeguard it. And that standard should not vary if you work here, keeping our company administration ticking over. Or if this is where you contribute, making sure the system is always on the improve and that we safeguard what is ours. Or if you're working here as a very public face of Metro, literally driving our success. This position on the front line is one of the most recognised of our brand. Or if you're here in a pivotal role behind the scenes, in one of these vehicles, or amongst the team on the road or the rails, part of a vast family of Metro people. Your location doesn't matter. We're all vital components of one of Melbourne's great transporters that runs night and day. But this is a new age and a new dawn for us all. And what does matter is your ownership of where you are and a sense of security and of the future of Metro. You hold a big key in that for all of us, and the future is looking bright.
And be proud of what you do. We have world-class rolling stock, a wide gathering of depots and E-gate, impressive office buildings. We cover over 870 kilometres of track and staff 219 stations with nearly 5,000 employees. And we all have to be vigilant.
This video won't take long because we know your time in the workplace is valuable, that you want to serve our paying customers and support the system. It's what you volunteer for at Metro in return for a safe working environment and the ability to earn a living. But this is about what you consider normal at work. Is it normal, or is it just what we're used to? And does that make it right? How do you say no at work like you'd say no at home?
At home, you'd stand your ground in a polite but firm way and make sure they were who they were before they entered. After all, it's your castle and you worked hard for it, and it's your future.
So why is it different at Metro locations? Why does our behaviour sometimes change when we're at work, at the place where you earn your income to be able to afford that nice, safe property that you protect so well?
And the big question is, do you know all these people? Or do you just assume they belong here and they're doing the right thing? Because once inside our system, anything can happen, potentially jeopardising your safety and security and that of your workmates. Especially in this current climate.
At Metro, you are part of a massive family. And as a family, we want to look after each other and our family possessions. Maybe just a word, can I help you? Who are you here to see? And the jig could be up.
Sorry guys, do you have a pass on you?
Oh no, I left it in there.
I'm afraid not guys, you're gonna have to go.
And that's just about the entry and exit. Can you imagine if someone wanted to take something that wasn't theirs from your home? What have you been brought up to do? Is stranger danger at home any different to that in the workplace? How would this pan out?
Oh, g'day, mate. Hey, look, they just sent me down to pick some stuff up.
Oh yeah, no dramas.
You know
Oh,
what
right.
those suits are like.
Yeah,
Don't
yeah,
mind if
no.
I help myself?
No worries. Yeah,
Yeah.
take what you need. Come on.
Oh, what about your phone and your DVD?
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Cheers, mate. And your toaster? Just
Yeah,
get-
yeah. Grab it. Oh, and here's the charger for the phone.
You're helpful, mate. Thanks.
No worries.
Really? Would that really be the way it went at home? Would you let someone just wander through your home? Why do you let it happen at work? I think it would be much more like this.
Oh, g'day, mate. They just sent me down to grab a few things.
What are you doing in here?
Oh, just from the office.
No, I don't care where you're from.
I won't take a
No,
sec, mate.
get out of my house. This is my house. You can't be in here, dude. What the hell?
And in a work sense, it might go like this. Something maybe not as confrontational, but certainly some reaction that shows you own this gear.
Hey, mate, what can I help you with? What's your email? Who's your manager? Let me talk to my manager. What was your name? How'd you get in here? Which part of Metro are you from? You know that's not yours.
And without the checks and balances you'd have in your house, there is sadly a much greater opportunity for fraud. As a consequence of not having a secure and internal controlled environment, that can be as simple as not filling in paperwork correctly at a local level to a much broader and wide-ranging deception against Metro. And that's something you simply wouldn't do at home or to your family.
And everyone is raising the standard from the very top.
And Mal is right. Fraud and corruption within a workplace deny us all ongoing opportunities to improve Metro and works against our value of honesty. Together with our executive team, we are narrowing in on the very small percentage of those within our organisation who seek to gain an unfair advantage over you by fraudulent and corrupt behaviour. And while it may not seem much at the time, any activity against company guidelines has a lasting impact on our ability to perform and the quality of your workplace. This video is just the tip of the iceberg for our team. We are working vigilantly behind the scenes to secure all of our futures, and I will be outlining some of our initiatives when I speak to you again in subsequent videos. Metro's a terrific place to be working, so let's live it, own it, work it, and safeguard it for all of us.
We're Metro's first defence. You prevent theft at home. But what about at work? And what does that attitude mean for security and safety? And financial effects of losing money via theft, loss, fraud and negligence can have a lasting impact on all of us. Less overtime, less resources and less security. We educate our passengers about how to be safe.
Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die.
But who's looking after us? Well, now we all are, ensuring our own safety will be boosted.
So many dumb ways to die.
And as we look to raise the bar on being proactive for the future, we can look back on the old. There used to be the adage of railway eyes, see something and say something. Has that changed in recent years? But what about at home? If you see something, you say something there, for sure. Or maybe not.
Now that looks just crazy. We're not asking you to be different, just as vigilant at work as you would be at home. What's the difference? Metro spends millions removing graffiti and vandalism. That's money that could be better spent on getting you the right equipment to do your job, or improving an aspect of your workplace.
And 24 hours a day, our Metro family has to deal with some who are trying to take what is ours. We need to ensure we live it, own it, work it and safeguard it, because it is our own.
And you'll have noticed the Metro acronyms we've been using throughout this film. Well, we're running a competition for you to come up with a better one. Here's one I like, but I reckon you can come up with more. So get busy now and log on to Depot and submit yours to win prizes. But before you do that, let's have a think about what you do at home and at work. For example, keys. How often have you done this?
Hey, I've got to deliver these through here, and there's a few of them.
Yeah, how many?
I don't know. 30? Just hope it's the right place.
Yeah, look, can you do me a favour? Can you take them through yourself?
Yeah, well, that's fine, but how do I get through the door?
Here.
Now, is this just something to do quickly? Or is it potentially a life-changing decision?
Beauty, look, I'll just have to go down to the truck.
Yeah, no worries.
There is a reason you're privileged enough to be given security passes that access thousands of dollars of infrastructure. And it's so you can do the job and contribute to the Metro family. Not only do you risk theft and willful damage, but you're also risking your job and job security.
Thanks, love. Here's your keys.
So you've said goodbye to him, and to what else potentially? Now that's bad enough, because whatever you're issued with at Metro, you are responsible for. But imagine if it starts to go like this, and all of a sudden it's not work-related, but very, very personal. Would you let this happen with your house keys? It may be happening with your work security, a system devised to help keep you safe in your workplace.
That guy in the office, I gave him my keys.
You wouldn't do it at home, so why do you do it at work? Live it, work it, own it, be proud of it, and protect it. Maybe like this.
Hey, I've got to deliver these through here, and there's a few of them.
Yeah, how many?
I don't know, probably 30. Just have it the right place.
Yeah, all right, just give me a moment and I'll help you out. Sophie, do you have a moment? Yeah, sure. Can you take this courier through? He's got 30 boxes. Yeah, of course, yeah. Yeah, thanks. Sophie will help you.
Now it's okay to say no and still be polite about it, just as you would at home. It won't matter to him, but it surely will matter to Metro and to the security and safety of everyone who works around you.
So in footy terms, prevention is kicking goals. And if crime and carelessness are reduced, then we're winning the game and it's your turn on the ball. Otherwise, you might be trying to work out this, and nobody wants that. So catch us next time to find out how some of these scenarios unfold.
And what does your Metro, your job, your security and your future mean to you?
Yeah, look, fellas, look, with all this stuff going missing, there's just no more money. Sorry, but that's just the way it is.
And remember her, what are you really turning your back on? Because a lack of pride could mean a lack of opportunity, or maybe even a lack of lifestyle. What is your attitude costing you now, and what's it going to cost you in the future?
So as we leave you, think about the long-term vision and your own history that you want to create. Are you Metro ready? Live it, own it, work it, safeguard it. Thanks for watching, and just remember, if you wouldn't hand it over at home, don't do it at work. Otherwise, we risk it all. See you next time.